Also breaking right now, Hamilton County and the Bengals coming down to the wire. Both sides have now officially, though, signed that new lease for Paycor Stadium.
It was a done deal, then it wasn't a done deal. It's a done deal.
Then there were parking issues.
It is a done deal, we believe. Commissioners just finished their meeting. Where it happened, WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes is inside the Hamilton County Administration building. Todd, can you confirm that this thing is finally a done deal?
We have set eyes on it. It's finally a done deal. I'd put done deal in all caps, and it has taken a minute to get here. And you sit down to the wire, put that in all caps as well. I'm inside the Hamilton County Administration building where county commissioners meet. Just finished meeting a short time ago. I feel like this has been a second home for the last handful of days. Bottom line, this is all about Paycor Stadium, the home of the Bengals. Let's show you some video of the stadium because that's what this has all been about. A 30-year lease expiring, going away. That has been considered one of the most one-sided lease arrangements in favor of the Bengals at the expense of taxpayers. Really, that's been said nationally ad nauseum. So there's a new lease in place going forward by a 2-to-1 vote. We'll talk more about that in a second. The new lease deal, it's an 11-year deal at this point with the possibility for future extensions that'll keep the Bengals playing at Paycor for at least through the 2036 season. It includes $470 million worth of stadium renovations and upgrades that the county's going to be on the hook for about $350 million of that. The team on the hook for $120 million, also paying rent going forward. Much less one-sided deal than what had been the case, and that so many taxpayers in our region really just thought was a bad deal. But of course, so many people love the Bengals, which made it a very difficult issue. I want you to take a listen to Commissioner Stephanie Sumero-Dumas, who was one of the 2 commissioners who voted to approve this new lease arrangement.
We just stood firm on what we thought was best. So I think that this lease agreement is good for the people, it's good for the team, and I'm proud to be part of a new lease that will be historical. And this, I feel, is the people's lease, and I'm very proud of it.
Now back live, a final sticking point revolved around the number of parking spaces that the Bengals utilize on game days, on Sundays most often. There was some language in the version that county commissioners approved yesterday that the Bengals didn't really like, and in fact, that prompted the team to send to the county administrators and commissioners it's an extension of the current, or what had been, let's call it the old lease now as of just a few minutes ago, but that would have extended that deal for another 2 years. The Bengals had every right to extend it. There were some communications between county commissioner and Bengals team officials, and it seemed like that softened things. Both sides agreed to keep negotiating. They got the deal done finally. I said the vote 2-to-1, and Alicia Reese, Commissioner Alicia Reese, again voting no. She feels like the lease simply too complicated for 3 commissioners to decide. She wanted it to go on the ballot so voters could have a say. Of course, that would have just involved a lot more moving parts. Again, the vote 2-to-1 at this point, and it is a done deal. That's all we can say. So we'll have to see how it all unfolds going forward. But bottom line, what had been contentious negotiations at points, they've now been accomplished what both sides were looking to do, and there is a new lease for the Bengals to stay at Paycor Stadium. For now, reporting live here inside the County Administration Building, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
Todd.